One thing we hear a lot from people is that there is not a lot in Wellen Park to do, or that they wish there was more. Well, today we're going to give you a lot of inside information on new businesses coming to the area, as well as businesses that just recently opened. So let's go.
So one thing we didn't have planned as part of the video, but Cars and Caffeine is coming to the area, and that's just representative of what's happening in the area. There's always like something new happening, because if you come to the other side, this is another new thing that's happening. And this one we did know about, and we're going to talk about is Tailgate Tuesdays. So for college football, they're basically having like a tailgate celebration type thing going on here every Tuesday. So that's awesome. They're bringing the community together. I love it. So Cars and Caffeine is brought to you by Foxtail Coffee, which is just right over there. We love that place. We always get a pup cup for our dog. You've probably seen it in some videos, but also they're inviting car enthusiasts to bring, as you can see, like classic cars, cool cars, basically anything automotive related. And for Tailgate Tuesday, they invite you to wear your team's shirt, basically come here, hang out, and there's actually exciting monthly prizes, including a chance to win tickets to the Citrus Bowl. And if you ever want to come to the downtown area, they've got little signs all over with QR codes for all that kind of stuff. And an exciting new thing with QR codes that we'll talk about later in the video that is brand new to the area.
One of the new restaurants that will be opening is Oak and Stone. They'll have a huge selection of beer by the ounce, artisan pizza, burgers, and chicken wings. As you can see, they're still working. Seems like they're training today as well, but there are guys even working on the rooftop.
Another exciting new thing is Lakeside Bites. They just opened their shipping container restaurant, a little bit more of a fast-ish type food like the other ones, but a little bit of a healthier twist. They've got paninis, bowls, fryer bites, so I guess that's not as healthy, but lemonades, things like that. The bowls do look excellent. We haven't tried them yet, but we're gonna try them pretty soon. So if you want something kind of quick but healthy and not too crazy expensive, and you're not, looking to do the whole sit-down restaurant, that's a great option. And of course, this is in addition to all the existing restaurants that are already here, like Top Dogs, they're great. Claw & Co., I'm not a seafood person, so I can't comment. Leave a comment if you tried them. Villani & Co., they got like steak and things like that. The Banyan House over there, and the other restaurants and shops, they got the ice cream shop, Bright Ice, they've got Dana Tyler, I think that's like a clothing store. Jewelry, okay, I wouldn't know. And then Foxtail Coffee, of course, which is great. I love that place. And Naples Soap Company. So a whole bunch of options are ready, but there's a lot more coming. So a lot of people say like they wish there was more. Well, they'll actually, oh, hold on. There's one more new thing that we didn't know was going to be here. I don't know if this is permanent. Look at this.
Oh.
Table tennis, ping pong. Who doesn't like ping pong?
That's pretty cool.
This is awesome. So we're bringing this to you first. I don't know if this is permanent. I hope it is. This is amazing.
It looks like it will be.
So yeah, like a lot of people saying, we wish there was more. Like, first of all, keep in mind, this is all here right now. We're covering the new stuff that's coming to open in the next couple of weeks to months. We're going to talk a little bit more about the stuff that's coming in the future, and there's even a lot more yet, so stay tuned for the whole video.
Oak and Stone, it's opening October 3rd, so they might be open already by the time you see this video. Here behind me, they're in the farmers markets. They usually have food trucks, but we heard that they will have a more permanent food truck. This is in the works, so we're not 100% sure that it will happen, but hopefully it does. I think the food trucks will be a great addition to this area because it will bring different options of foods and also more affordable ones, and a lot more different than what we currently have. Another restaurant coming to Wellen Park is Aquapazza Coastal Italian. This will be an Italian restaurant, and as you can see, they will have a rooftop sitting area, so that's pretty cool.
Also, just around the corner here, you can see, so there's more doorways and stuff to get in here, but across the street there's going to be a hotel coming. That hotel will also have rooftop dining. We're not sure what kind of food quite yet, but that's awesome. That's going to be a little bit more of a mixed use type of hotel. It's not just going to be a hotel. So that area here is about to get filled out and add a lot to the downtown, not just, amenities, but also the space. You can see actually what we're going to talk about a little bit more, a lot of empty land, right? This isn't the only area with empty land. So if you feel like there's not enough in the downtown, or you feel like it's too small, see the vision for what it is and for all that isn't developed yet, because there's a lot more coming.
Another thing that's coming to the area is a fitness center, which will be nice if you don't have a fitness center in your community, because that way you don't have to drive 15-20 minutes towards Venice or Northport to go to a fitness center. And also there will be a new brunch place coming to the area, which I personally am very excited for. Right now, Villani & Co., it's the only restaurant in Wellen Park serving brunch. So having another option would be awesome, because having breakfast any day and anytime is the best.
So as you can see, we are only in phase 1, and they're just now starting phase 2, which is going to include retail and office. That was another thing we didn't know was coming originally, some office space. Let's carry on down here though, because you can see all the downtown over here, right? You can see the parking lot over here, right? You can see all that empty gravel over there, right? And if you continue looking over here, there's a whole bunch of empty land all the way up. You can kind of see off probably in the distance to the fire station. Next to the fire station, another thing that is coming is an HSA urgent care type facility. We're not completely sure what it's going to be, but it's some sort of a medical facility. So going to have some more doctor availability in the area. That's going to be awesome. And then all this land over here, even closer to the lake, we don't really know for sure what's coming there yet, but it has not been developed and clearly is going to be. So again, there is a lot more coming yet, and there's even more empty land that we haven't showed yet that we're gonna later in the video. Stay tuned. So right here you can see the HSA sign. So basically you can see all that land off in the distance. You can see like some of the condos, or the apartments I should say. That's all the downtown area. All that land in between is about to be developed. So you can see how much bigger that's gonna make this whole downtown feel. And this land along Tamiami here, that's all going to be developed as well for more commercial.
Across from the Wellen Park downtown, there is this fishing pier and this lighthouse, which is pretty cool. And then there is this trail that loops around and takes you all the way back to the downtown.
Another cool thing that they started adding to the downtown area is all these little QR codes that does augmented reality. So it'll take different things that you're seeing in real life and like add things digitally on your phone. So it's kind of cool. They got these QR codes sprinkled all throughout the downtown area, and it kind of gives you like a little checklist of things to check out with the QR codes and do the augmented reality experience. So kind of gives you a whole different way of doing downtown Wellen Park. I think it's awesome. And just for your information, some more events coming this fall to downtown Wellen Park. You want to pause that. Basically, they're going to have polka bands right here on the Great Lawn and country bands and a whole bunch more.
So over here we have a Publix, and in between Publix and the downtown, which is all the way over there, there will be a preschool here, which is awesome for the families here in Wellen Park. That way they don't have to drive all the way to Venice to drop their kids off to school. So there will be 2 preschools, and there is plans for a high school as well. So this is going to be really excited, not only for parents but for kids to have a brand new school, brand new facility.
Pardon the noise because we're on a busy road. Tamiami Trail's right over here. But as you can see, Sarasota Memorial, whole new hospital campus coming here, which is exciting. And as you continue down Tamiami on the right over here, there's a whole bunch more of commercial land for sale. So obviously a whole lot more businesses kind of connecting and being kind of an area of the downtown, because right over here is like Chase and Publix and all of that.
So here on the corner of West Villages Parkway and Everglow Drive is the brand new active adult apartment community. It's called Solea at Wellen Park. This is West Villages Parkway, so just down the road is the Atlanta Braves training facility.
So right now we are by the Atlanta Braves spring training facility, which is pretty new, but that's not the new thing that's coming soon. Somewhere around here, we're not sure if it's going to be over here. There's a bunch of empty land, maybe behind it over here, maybe over there there's a bunch of grass, we're not sure, but there will be a hotel coming. But it's not just a hotel, because I mean, if you live here, are you really going to want to go stay in a hotel right in your neighborhood? No, it's going to be a mixed use space, and it's going to include a rooftop bar. That sounds awesome. Can't go wrong with another rooftop bar in the area.
Behind me here we have the brand new K-8 tuition-free charter school. It just recently opened in this year 2023, and it's really nice to have because there's a lot of new families moving to the area. Also coming to the area, there is a Costco, which will be really nice because right now we have to drive about 25 to 35 minutes to the nearest one.
And we actually just managed to track down this map that shows a little bit more what's going to be happening with the commercial space. You can see that the Costco is going to be right off of Tamiami, really near everything else. And then there's also going to be a new national grocery store, so a bigger chain, a national coffee shop, so maybe Starbucks or something along those lines. And then there's also going to be a national dental office, so we'll see what that turns out to be. And you can also see that the current K-8 school, CPA, the College Preparatory Academy, that's actually right behind where Costco is going to be, at least if you're coming from Tamiami. And then a little bit further in, right across actually from the Atlanta Braves facility, is going to be the site of a future school. And then on this map, you can see the site of where the future high school is going to be. So it's going to be kind of on the edge of everything and just a little bit inland from River Road. Now keep in mind, when it's all said and done, there's going to be 20,000 total units, and we're looking at about 60,000 plus residents. So we've got a ways to go. There's about 10 to 15 years of building left to do yet.
If you're looking to move to the area, make sure to call, text, or email us. I am a local realtor here, 941-221-1897.
Call or text anytime, whether you're looking to move in the next few days or the next few months. We'll always have your back. We hear from people all the time, and we want you to be one of those people.
If you want to know more about Wellen Park, check out this video right here.
If you found the video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on all notifications, and live breezy.